Hey guys, I'm Rishabh Jain and today in this video I'm gonna explain the topic number system. See, number system is a system that was find out in mathematics for the calculation of the mathematical terms. Okay, so the video covers up the categories of the number system and we can say that the subcategories of the number system. In this video I'm gonna explain the topic like subtopics like natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and irrational numbers. Okay, so starting off the video with the rational numbers. Oh, sorry, natural numbers. In this video, I'm gonna starting with the natural numbers. One second. Natural numbers is the most common one, and we all might know about them. Okay, so all those numbers which are starting with one and ending with the infinity, that is the natural number. Okay, so it is generally denoted by the capital N. If I have to represent this natural number, I would say that all the numbers which is starting with 1, 2, 3 up to the infinity, they all are the natural numbers. The most important point here is that the fractions and decimal numbers are not included in this natural numbers. Okay, that's all about the natural numbers. Now moving towards the next topic, that is the whole numbers. One second. Whole numbers. Whole numbers, basically the numbers, it is just the sum of the natural number plus 0. If I have to define the whole number, then I would say that, simply say that natural number plus 0 forms the whole number, and it is generally denoted by the capital W. If I have to write this number, I will write it like this: 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinite. And same condition also applicable here is that decimals and the fraction is not included in these numbers. Okay, so it is basically the natural numbers and it is the 0. If 0 is included in the natural number, they all will form the whole numbers. Okay, now moving towards the next. One second, that is the third one is integers. Integers. Basically, integers is the whole number. If I have to define the integer, then I can say that whole numbers plus opposite of the whole numbers form the integers. What I mean to say that is that, like, it is a whole number: 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. These all are the whole numbers. Now, what is the meaning of the opposite of the whole numbers? Like, opposite means to say that negative of the whole numbers. Like, negative of the 1 is minus 1, 2 is minus 2, 3 is minus 3, and up to what? Up to the infinity. Then these are the integers. So these are the positive integers: 1, 2, 3 up to infinite, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 up to infinite. These are the negative integers. And 0 is what? 0 is simply neither the positive nor the negative. 0 is just a neutral. Okay, so these are the integers. Now coming to the next one, that is the, one second, uh, next one, that is the rational numbers. As the name define it itself, like ratio, the number which is in ratio in the form of p by q, that is the rational numbers. I can simply say that any number which is in the form of the p by q is in the form of ratio, that number is known as the rational numbers. Here one important condition is that q must not be equals to 0. If the q is equals to 0, like denominator is equals to 0, like 2 by 0, then the number is not defined yet. Okay, it is not defined or infinity. That number is equals to not defined or infinite. Even the mathematician is not able to find its value yet. Is not able to find the value of 2 by 0, and he, is not able to find the value in which the denominator is 0. Okay, it is not defined yet. Now, another point is that, let me take the example like 2, 1, 0, minus 1 and minus 5. Many of you will say that it is not the rational number, because as we can see that it is not in the form of p by q. So how can these numbers can be in the form of the rational numbers? See, the magic is here. 2 by 1, 1 by 1, 0 by 1, minus 1 by 1, and minus 5 by 1. We can represent all these integers in the form of p by q ratio by just putting 1 in the denominator. Okay, so that is the trick. So we can by this we can say that all the integers are the rational numbers. Okay, by this we can say that all the integers are the rational numbers. Now I hope it makes sense to you. Now coming to the next one, that is the irrational number. Irrational number. So what is irrational number? Irrational the numbers which are not rational. The simple definition is that the numbers which are not rational are the rational number. Let me explain you with an example. Suppose a number like 0, 4, 1, 3, 2 up to infinite. Means it is a non-terminating number. Non-terminating and non-recurring. What is the meaning of non-recurring? It is the number is not repeating, like 4, 1, 3, 2. A digit is not repeating in itself. Okay, so it is the non-terminating and non-recurring number. So can anyone express this number in the form of p by q? The answer to this question is no. No one can convert this number in the form of p by q. So it is not the rational number. So it is what? It is the irrational number. Okay, let me take the another example, like suppose simply say that 413. It is what? It is the terminating number. Yes, it is the terminating number, terminate at 3. So anyone can express it in the p by q form, like 0.1413 can be simply expressed as 413,100, 1000. Okay, I simply remove the decimal from the numerator. Okay, so it becomes 413 by 1000. So it is the form of p by q. So it is what? It is the rational number. One important more point here is that non-terminating numbers and non-terminating and recurring numbers. Recurring means to say that what? It is a repeating. Repeating means to say that that is repeat, like 0.2222. 2 is repeating in itself. So that is also the rational number. I will prove it later that non-terminating recurring number are also the rational numbers. So what we get here is that those numbers which are non-terminating and non-recurring, they all are the irrational numbers. Okay, or those numbers which are terminating numbers and non-terminating recurring numbers are the rational numbers. Okay, I hope it makes sense, and that's all about this video, and thank you for watching my video. Thank you so much.